evil tendency against the people of Biafra, against the land of the rising sun, against where God himself started life, where God said, Nda Ndibo, the beginning of life, you are not going to succeed. Because we, the Biafran people, will make sure that our land is sanitized. Our land is free from people who are not supposed to inhabit it. So we want you to understand that we are going to not leave any stone unturned. Every stone must be turned for us to get at you. You evildoer, you a betrayer, you a destroyer of destinies, you a kidnapper, you a ritualist, you that have done more evil than harm in this struggle, trying to stop the emergence of God's own nation on this planet Earth. We are going to come for you. And for those of you who are working diligently for the restoration of God's kingdom on this planet Earth, know ye this day that your reward is going to come from Chukwu Okike Abiama himself, through long life, through prosperous life, whatever good that you can desire that will come to you in life. That is what Chukwu Okike Abiama will bless you with, because you saw to the emergence of his kingdom on this planet Earth. You will receive your reward, even when Biafra comes and beyond. And your names will be written on gold, because you came, you saw, you fought, and you conquered the devil who came to destroy and take away that which God has promised for his people. I appreciate every one of you who comes online every day to make sure that our people receive the message. And we are not going to stop. We are not going to relent until this message of redemption gets to the four corners of this planet Earth. We are everywhere all around the world. And for the terrorist state of Nigeria, just hold on. The beans that we are cooking is already done. We are just waiting patiently to serve it to you in the best way that we feel, and at our own time, at our own pace, and in our own way. You are not going to decide to us the way we are going to serve you that beans that we'll be cooking. But be rest assured that when that beans is served, you can never finish it. We are going to destroy you beyond recognition, because you have killed, you have maimed, you have destroyed. And this is the time for you to face the judgment and the wrath of God and the wrath of Biafrans as well. For those you have murdered, you are going to pay a price. You are going to pay a price for what you have done against the innocent people of Biafra. Let me tell you, one thing that is certain about you, Nigeria, you have murdered sleep. And sleep, you shall sleep no more. Thank you so much, my host, University. And thank you, every other Biafran, as I yield my mic. Mouthpiece, I greet you.
Thank you. Thank you, Nana. Thank you so much. I don't know if that is your. I don't even know where to start with your submissions, because I'm not a co-host, so I'm just holding forth for University, because I see that our warrior sister is no longer here as co-host. University, are you there? I don't know. University, the Vice Chancellor of University of Biafra, are you there? Okay, it seems he's having some problems with at least connecting to us. So I raised my hand up. I don't know if I wanted to call our minister to Mwamanya if he wants to speak, because I don't know if he has spoken. If Otunwam, it seems he's connecting back. I don't know. So Amuche, are you free to speak? If not, then we give it to David White. Amuche, are you there? I don't know if David, can you hear me? Nana, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Okay.
I can hear you. You can
Okay.
coordinate. Anybody can speak while we are waiting for university to reconnect.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Amuche, are you there? It seems Amuche is not close to his mic, or maybe he's having connection issues. David White, why don't you pick up the mic while we wait for Amuche? David White, are you there? Okay. Well, let me speak while then after then Frank or any other person can speak while we wait for the host to reconnect. So I wanted to touch on what one of us, I think it was our sister Ada Biafra, Mary Telkam, who stated that some people were saying to them they are wasting their time. Or was it? I don't know. Or was it? I think either Rage of Fury or Mr. Snow, whoever that said it. You know that some people were saying that we are wasting our time here, always coming on space because we don't have anything to do. You see, this was exactly what they did to us, our grandfathers, grandparents, our father and mothers, and our uncles and sisters, aunties, everyone who were in Biafra during the war. This was what they did to them because they could not hear directly from the leader then, who was Ojukwu, you know. So now they want you to stop because they want BBC, the BBC that gives you wrong information for the evil entity in Nigeria, from the evil entity in Nigeria and Britain. They want you to stop talking. You see, that's why I always give kudos to all the information department, those who come on space all the time to preach this gospel, to inform our people on what is on board, what is happening. So they want you to shut your mouth and go and sleep while they give our people wrong information. I used to give you people kudos for being on space all the time because I always equate you guys to our Biafra angels who are on ground fighting. They are fighting on ground, but you are fighting on air. You are here fighting, preaching the gospel. You might not have a gun with you, but with your mouth, you are doing wonders. And I want each and every one of you here, whether you're listening or speaking, that you are the second Biafra angels we have. Okay, so no matter what they try to tell you to make you to demoralize you, do not ever be demoralized, because you are doing a very wonderful thing. It is because you're doing good, that's why it is hurting them and they want you to stop. Never ever stop until the day we are free. Even after we are free, we still come on space to glorify the goodness of the gods of Biafra. So my people, do not relent, okay? Stand Gidiban, because we are here to stay. We have to talk about our own history. We have to talk about our struggles. We have to talk about our liberation. Nobody will say it for us. We are supposed to be the one preaching this, our liberation. Nobody will preach it for us. So anyone who's coming telling you, trying to demoralize you, to tell you, oh, what you people are slaves, you don't have anything to do. That's why you are always on space. They know what you are doing, that you are doing tremendously well and bringing the evil entity down. So my people, Never you feel low, never you feel downcasted. Never. Okay? So my people, always come here, even if you are not free to talk, at least be here in the listening section. Be with us in spirit. If you feel like talking, just pick up the mic and speak to Biafra, even if it is to say thank you all the ministers for doing a good job. Thank you our leader Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Thank you our prime minister, the Mberike one of Biafra land. You come out here and say thank you to them. It's enough. It is hitting the devil, the evil entity, Nigeria and Britain. So my dear, don't ever be demoralized. Okay? So
Okay, so
let's keep.
let's.
Okay.
Okay,
David White, you are
David,
here? Okay. Go ahead.
go ahead.
Okay, good afternoon, good morning, and good evening to all. I don't know if I'm coming out clear.
You
You
are. Go
are.
ahead. They're hearing you.
Okay,
They're hearing you.
yeah, I thank you all for the good work in life. I wanted to give a suggestion, in this our side, the Godo and the Isoko Robo. Most of our brothers, we've been telling them and enlightening them, but most of them are not really getting the message. Some are getting it. I don't know if there's any way that the Godo and the Isoko can extend in terms of printing bills, like during no election in Biafra land was printed and every region saw it. If there's any bills related to that people can be able to see and find out that we are already voting, and even enlighten them in other things, like things that can make them to come online and check what we have been doing and the effort we've made, the effort of our leader, because most of the guys I have met within here, they have been telling me that they don't really know the stand of our PM. So that is now that are finding out that PM have taken up the mantle, and they are very happy that a soldier man is already handling it, because they know that really is only a man trained forcefully that can be able to make this liberation come true. So I don't know if it's gonna be possible. Maybe if the Isoko Robo cabinet can try to talk to our elders at home, so that they can be able to do something of this nature, print bills, and maybe at night, anytime that maybe it can be very safe for them, they post it in some areas, so that anytime people sees it, they can be able to go online and find out what is really happening. And even as we are online here on Twitter, most of them can be able to join us and do the needful. Thank you all.
Thank you so much, David and David White. Do you
Uh,
mind muting, because I can't mute
Do
you?
you
I'm
mind
not a
me? Because I
co-host.
can't meet you. I'm not a co-host.
Do you mind muting
You
your?
mean?
Do you mind muting yourself so that I
Do you
can hear
mind
you,
muting
what I'm
yourself so
Okay,
saying?
that
Yeah.
I can hear you what I'm saying? Yeah.
okay, no problem. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, David White. I think most of our ministers are here and they hear you. And I think what you are trying to say is that flyers should be made for our people to. In Godomigodo area and the riverine area to really know what is going on, because we understand that some of them can be on Twitter due to one thing or the other. So I believe our ministers here, I see Otu Mwamwanya, Mr. Snow, let me see, please, and I see Christopher, well, I can't see everyone, but please, all the ministers here, you can hear him, so that this message should be sent to the our own representatives in the homeland, in his area, so that they print flyers so that they can disseminate all this information to all the nooks and crannies of the area he's speaking, the Biafra area he's talking about, so that they know really what our prime minister and our government is doing. But you also have to understand that our satellite TV will soon be our satellite radio and TV will soon be heard by everybody. I don't know I think within this week or next week. I think that's what our prime minister said. So David White, just hold on a minute. Okay, just hold on a little for a little time, and everything you spoke here will get to you. Okay, all right. It seems David and Nana, you want to say something about this?
Yes. I just want to, just like my namesake said, I want to also suggest, since the ministers are here, because this is not the first time we are getting this information on space, that our people from Isoko, Irobo, Esan, all those areas are not even following what is going. Okay, so I will suggest that when our satellites and the radio stations hit the airwaves in Biafra land, just we know the satellite is operational now, that the ministers can as well look into it if those areas can have a priority how do I put it? They can get the priority.
Yeah, priority. Yes, they focus on them first. Yes.
Yes, focus on them first, so that we know from the so-called five Igbo states we are already in top gear of what is happening. So we are always online. We create that awareness. But our people who are from the River Rhine area, whom the Nigerian government has blocked access from listening to us, from hearing the messages, they should be the first set of states that should receive that satellite and the radio, so that before the declaration, they will already be in tune and in line with what the other states are doing, so that they don't be left behind. Because the information we are getting now is that it's just today or just recently they are knowing that it's our prime minister that is in charge for the past 2 years now. So it is very important that message is relayed to them. And we also want to use it opportunity to encourage somebody like David as well, David White. We encourage most of you to always try to come online, come on spaces. Leave all these people who are making skirts in Nigeria. Leave them. Follow what is happening. Forget about Big Brother. All these things are distraction. Encourage our youth to queue in, to come online, to come and speak and know what is happening. Because the reason why the military can just come and kill people without people who don't have information is because they were blocked from having access to information. But once you come online, once our prime minister issues order, everyone will know what is happening and can be able to pass that message in the River Rhine area. It is very, very important. And we understand our people from the River Rhine area are very fearless and they are very courageous. They just need support. They just need a push. And that is what we are doing. So come online, David, and other people who have been speaking from Otuko and Co. Please make sure our people from those areas always listen to our spaces and come and check online every time we are online, so that they get first-hand information of what is happening. And by so doing, other people in those areas will be able to queue in and understand that this time around, it is only our freedom that is needed, and there's nothing any enemy can do to derail it from happening. Thank you so much, I yield. Welcome back, University.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Go ahead, Worry Sister, go ahead.
Yeah, I just want to add myself. I've already said it before. Me, I don't talk and say, once this radio come, now our side where they don't block their ear, where they don't deafen their ear, where they don't blind their eye. Now that side now we will first carry this radio go, so that we, when be the omoto, wey be the ground root pikin them. We go come dey tell them with urobo. We go come dey tell them with isoko. We go come dey tell them with ijo. We go come dey tell them with chekiri. We go dey tell them with unkwane. We go dey tell them with Igbo. Because in those days, when we dey that zoo, they be dey do news. They go speak Yoruba, they go speak Igbo, they go speak Hausa, and they go speak Oyibo, so that people when dey there go hear. And I say it go be when this radio don come. So I'm dey support my brother David. Say wetin he talk so na true. Mama them, papa them, when they for those our village where they don't block their ear, where they need they hear go, they need they hear come. All their brain be say na Igbo man I put them for what they go through. All their wahala be say na Igbo man I put there. So we can't tell them say 1+1 no be 2 the way you dey see am. Because now wayo, if you look the bottom where so now 4, it don't be 4 since. They don't use oyibo take sandpaper am, come coat am with sugar, come take honey, take come rub am. As you dey see am, e go dey shine for your eye. Meanwhile, na doom, na your sickness na they put inside there. Your poverty na they put inside there for you. Your suffer heads na they put for there for you. And you go dey take am take dey blame Igbo man. When you want pull you comot, me you can't eat honey, me you can't lick honey. Una go say no, una no go lick honey. So we dey come for una now by force. So una go hear am by force. And if una hear am by force, una not listen. What you go happen for una house? You go know una self that time. Go say true. We will be your robo pikin them. We will be your robo sisters them. We will be your robo brothers them. Pikin brother, anyone when we fall put. We don't hear the news. The good news. Have you heard the news? We go take and take sing for una. That news, we go sing her for una. Una go hear na. We say we go drag una like we go drag una for ground. We go hold una leg. Una 2 leg, una go force it down. We go drag una enter Biafra. Make una wait till they come. If na 2 weeks, Dave, please, make una suggest and give our PM, our ministers, make the thing first come to our region first. Make the thing first come to our region because they don't not be today they brainwash us. So it don't take when they brainwash us. And we're not many when it don't become born again. We're not many at all. We never many reach. People will become born again. We're not many. Now small, tachere, we small. And now we so now we go carry the fire come with them. You see the way they call it Manekpa. That time said they go find out who be this worry picking. That time they go find out who be Oshuko. That time they go find out who be Elo. That time they find out who be this person. They go use their mouth to confess. They sure. We not know say it be. Listen, they will join by force. I'm telling you, they will join by force, by fire. Now they go take join. They don't get any choice. They don't get say. They not in short. They not right now. They get say. They fit enter that village. Can they go to that village? A whole governor, you say he be governor. A whole governor do not allow you enter the city where you dey rule. Whoa, beside you. You call yourself governor. Shit, governor. Yeah, foul shit, governor now you be. Foul shit where they smell, governor now you be. You not get shit, not if you cry out, say, they not allow you enter the state where you dey rule. Mumu. All of una mumu plus ministers plus wherever una be, all of una be mumu. Una not fit fight out say, how dare you not fit allow me to enter my own state? You not dey there. The cry when Musa they cry, so they many people for that side. So that the bad belly or 40 they do there for our brother land, where they not go fit cry out. Every time Musa go cry for House of Senate. Every time they go cry. What is Samanekpa do you? Where you not fit talk at? Now the sit at home, so now be the thing when he do you. Now the sit at home, now be the mayhem when you put for your heads. Mumu, is it the sit at home? Now you they put Samanekpa name for terrorists. What if be the terrorists when Samanekpa don't do you, will make you go put in name for sit at for say you they now wanted. What do you do? The bad level they take they payment all your soldiers, they take they burn all your tankers, and now you carry go Otuoma. They go massacre people because now you hand don't touch where you go fit take do power. You want show bone, you want show buga, you want say you get power. That Otuoma hand now you can't go come they go kill innocent people, they permanent innocent children for the bad belle wey they do you for our Biafra land, for our brothers land, for Imo State, for wherever you dey go show power. They break all your bone. Now you dey come flirt with old woman. We dey come for una, make una no worry. We dey come, you never cry, you go cry blood. You go cry now, blood. They go, your hand go touch you very soon. The cut now is the behead one thing, they do this one. You now your tongue they go bring out for you. Thank you. At the verse now, make I just slow down first. University.
Calm down,
Sorry.
calm down, worry sister. University, go ahead.
Thank you. Thank you. I want to thank my brother David and the two David. And I just scattered the table. This is my first time to hear David White talk, and he make a very strong suggestions. Thank you very much, David White and David Nana, the two brothers when just talk. May God bless you now. I was so very tired. I need to blow some steam, and I didn't even know that our co-host was out. But yet, Mouthpiece, what you did, thank you so much. Thank you so very much. God just
I
use you
thought you were taking advice from the madman.
guys. I know they take advice from madman.
Thank you, Mouthpiece. We are one, you see?
like Peter Obi.
Yes. Thank you, my
No,
darling sister Mouthpiece. Thank you for
person
holding me down.
person person will collect advice from Peter
We are
Obi. That
one.
person,
We are in one spirit. We not no space. We not give any room. You took over straight
yes, sir.
away.
Thank you, dear sister, worry sister. Thank you, all of you, for the collective. This is a very powerful force. This shows that Chukwukika Abiyama is involved. Our freedom is very sure. And my people, we are going home. We are going home. We deserve better. We deserve our identity. Every time all African countries they are complaining. How can you be complaining? But you are returning you have sacked. You have sacked yourself. You have alienated yourself. You want to destroy your roots. You want to destroy your identity, where you came out from, and you accept the colonial construct. But every day you are complaining. Why? How can you be complaining? But you are still returning the system. It, I don't know how to explain it to, because it doesn't make sense. How can you be explaining? You are complaining, complain, but you are still retaining it's still in your hands. The power belongs to you. How is it? Do you think that if all of us sit at home, if we really want to protest, and everybody sit at home, you think the zoo will survive it? It can't survive it, because power belongs to the people. When they tell you that power belongs to the people, it is a collective. You just have to have a single leader. And Biafrans have a single leader. No matter what happened to Nnamdi Kanu, we still have a leader today who is piloting the government. And the guy issue an instruction, and we collectively obey it, and everything will be well with us. Nobody can fight Biafra if actually these people are not ready to deceive and betray their own future. You cannot be complaining of corruption, complaining of invasion, complaining of conquest, complaining of too many things, hunger, hardship for the country not be here. And the same government go come kill you. They go see, they say, make the government come. I could they say, what is wrong? What happened to us? How can somebody who is killing you, you know that this country is the one running this government is the one running this evil, and you are still telling him to come and save you? Just as a devil is attacking you, you are still telling the devil to come and save you. It doesn't make sense. You cannot retain a colonial identity and expect to survive. It is impossible. Let me tell you, human beings are selfish. If you think that the colonials created that Nigeria for your own sake, then you are the dumbest human being on earth. Or you think that Americans or the British people will abandon their own people and come and help you and come and save you and come and build infrastructure build industry, build your society for you, and give you reason on earth. It is the responsibility of every father to take care of your family. If yours is not taking care of you, don't think the one man outside can only try to help. But let me tell you, it does not work like that. Anyone that is claiming to come and help you, even if you see America in your country today, say, we want to assist you, we want to help, it is going to take something more than that thing that is giving you. And that is dangerous for you. The Bible have said it. Any man who abandoned their root, abandoned their ancestors, it will be said, woe unto you, because foreigners will come to your land, hijack your system, take your land, and chase you out. And your young men will become asylum, will become refugees in another man's land. And your girls will be used as sex slaves. What is sex slave? The popular way of saying it in our local place is ashawo. Now they know that ashawo, they have understood what it means. They have changed the name to hookup. It is an enslavement of the highest order. This is what your young ladies and your young girls will become. Why your young men and women, your young men will be looking for a better life elsewhere, thinking that they want to get a better life in Europe, in America. They are not going to get it. They are going to be enslaved there. They are going to be in prison. They are going to waste like 5-7 years of their life, and they will still send them back to you there. And some of them will commit suicide and die, because when they look how many years they have wasted and compare their age, it is more than frustration. I know that you may not understand, but if you continue like this, one day, this thing that I'm telling you will be like a prophecy. It will happen. But for us not to experience it, Biafra land is still calling. Our land is calling us. Unite together. Unite this family. Unite this family. Come together as one and take what belongs to you before it is too late. It is not so late now. It is almost getting too late. But how many people are getting the message? How many people? And they will tell you, the colonials you are talking about, do you think that they are just the only ones who carry gun killing people in the land? They use people, human beings like you and I. And when they hand over their imperialist government, they still hand over to them. And them and their children are the one running you, and then you expect to see a different result. That is impossible. Thank you very much, David White. Of course, the Prime Minister have said that the satellite, the radio and television satellite, is going to be prioritized first in the coastal area, in the riverine area, and it will move down to the entire Biafra land. And these areas of priority will first begin to experience the first benefit of this satellite based on what have happened before during the time of Onyandu. That is why they merited this special benefit. And I hope that we'll take advantage of it to disseminate the message across the coast. And our people need this message. The people who need this message more are the villagers, because they are the one who are being killed. They are the one who are being butchered. They are the one whose their sufferings are not being broadcasted in the Nigerian zoo media, Gota media. They are the ones that they are killing secretly. Nigeria is silencing them and annihilating them in their land, and nobody is telling the story. The only people who are telling this story is still the same Biafran people. Some of us who our families have been affected, some who have a first-hand experience, and some who are in the situation. Even the Godo government and the Car State government are thinking about how to plan a way to visit. I don't know if it's right saying this. All these refugee camps, or IDP camps, to let them understand that they are not alone. They are not alone, and they are the reason why we are fighting. You are not alone. You are the reason why we are taking all manner of risk that we are taking today. Thank you very much, the David Squares, Nana, and then David White. Let us give it to
Mad Peace hand is up.
oh, Matt Peace, dear. Please go ahead.
Okay, you know me, I don't speak too much. So thank you, University. What I wanted to even add to what everyone has said is just that, you see, if our people who are so committed to broadcasting these information to the nooks and crannies
They
of,
kick me out again, oh.
no, I can hear you, worry sister. I can hear you. I can hear you.
We can hear you, Worry Sister.
Okay, let me go out. But can you hear Mad
Okay.
Peace?
Yes.
Can you
Okay,
hear
I
me,
can't hear Mad
Worries?
Peace.
Oh.
So when she finished, let
Okay.
me know. I can't
Just
hear.
go out and come back, and we bring you up. Thank you.
Mm.
Go ahead,
Okay,
Worry
okay.
Sister. Go ahead, Matt Peace. Sorry.
Okay, thank you. So, what I wanted to say was, that for those of our people in the riverine area, that we are talking about prioritizing to disseminate this information. You see, our sister, Warri sister, is good, very passionate in how to disseminate this information. So I am urging and pleading to all our ministers here to take it to our prime minister, that all those of us, all those our Biafran brothers and sisters in the riverine area who speak the indigenous languages that our people understand, should be broadcasting from that satellite radio television area, so that our people will hear it. See, we don't care about the English language anymore, because we want to bring back our indigenous languages. We want our people to be hearing everything, listening, not English anymore, because English is, anyway, it's a language because we understand it because we spoke it from our nursery, primary, secondary, since we were born. So it's quite unfortunate. So now we only understand one another when we speak English language. So, but for those of our brothers and sisters everywhere, all our brothers and sisters, wherever they come from, we have to prioritize that those who speak that language over there should be broadcasting in those languages, so that our people will hear and understand. So that's just what I wanted to add to what our brother David and Nana and other people who spoke before. So please, University, I see. I don't know how you're gonna do it. I know some of our people. Thank you, my people. So some of our people here, because you know me, I like to follow things the way I know. Some of our ministers are here, but at least, even if we can give someone who hasn't spoken before, this Anyangwa Chima, maybe just a minute or two, so that before we can now give to either Kama Israel or Rage and Fury before our brother Maazi Onyeka. So whichever way, I don't know, it's up to you.
Yeah, Shima first. Let Shima go. It's a new person. Shima, please open your mic.
Anyangwa Chima, please. Yeah, thank you.
George, Shima, George, yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we
Can you hear
can.
me?
We can hear you. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm not actually a new person actually, but sometimes I do join the space. So, but before I do that, I want to first of all appreciate everyone who has
Yes.
Chima, there's echo. We can hear you properly. Listen, Chima.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you now, but there's an echo. I don't know if
Can
you
you hear
are.
me?
Listen first. We can hear you, but remove it from speaker. Remove it from speaker, please. I don't know, or
Yeah,
maybe
it
your
is
earpiece. I don't know which, because there's an echo.
Nyagwa Chima. George, go ahead.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you. Go ahead.
Okay, as I was saying before, network, should I say network incorrectly? I want to appreciate everyone. I want to appreciate everyone who has been making effort to product we are looking for, we actualize it. And I want to use this opportunity to remind you guys or making effort that you that
The network is
what I
very
want to say
bad.
to everyone.
Yeah.
Am I not being there? Can you?
No, your network is
We
not
can
good.
hear what you're
Your
saying.
network is not good.
Go out and come back. Yeah, go back.
Okay,
Go
maybe
out and come back in.
let me remove it from speaker. Let me remove it from speaker.
To remove it from the speaker earlier on.
George, can you go out and come back inside so I can hear you, because I can't
No,
hear
it's the
you.
speaker. It's speaker. Hang on first, university. Let him take it from the
Can you hear me
speaker.
now?
Yes, we can hear you now.
Okay. So I want to contribute to what is. I want to say to Nigeria that they are wasting their time. You see this time around we are into. If we don't get Biafra, we will scatter all Nigeria. To be honest, the way I hate Nigeria and I hate all this one Nigerians that want us to remain in Nigeria. It is not by force to remain in a place where we don't want to remain. So what I'm saying is this. Most of these Yorubas, because of they are making money from Igbos. If before I leave, I was formerly in Lagos. I see how Yorubas are making money. Without Igbos, Yorubas are nothing. They are nothing. That is why it pains Yoruba to hear that Igbo man wants to be free. Yoruba man can do anything. He can betray Igbo to any length. He can even join Fulani to make sure that Igbos don't go. Because Yoruba know as lazy as they cannot survive without Igbo man. That is the problem Yorubas have. Go to Lagos, go to anywhere. You see that without Igbos, go to anywhere they are maybe transporting areas. You see that Igbo men are the ones giving them money. All they after is to sit one place, doing abo, collecting unnecessary money. These are the reasons. Yorubas are lazy and they are going to suffer for their laziness. Time is coming, they are going to suffer for it. And the one message I want to pass for those Nigerians that are saying that we are not going anywhere. I want them to go and tell Fulani that what Fulani did to us in 1967, in 1970, is still going on today, that we have not forgotten it. We are coming with anger, and whatever they do to us, we are going to avenge every bit of them. That is my message to them. Sometimes I used to ask people, does it mean that Fulani doesn't have advisors? If actually most Fulani have advisors, maybe their advisors should have told them that, remember what you did to these people in 1967. These people are coming, they are going to revenge you, but it is obvious that Fulani doesn't have advisors. And on this, I am saying it to them, that assuming they have an advisor, it would have been good for them. Their advisor would have told them that, let these people go in good condition, let them go now. That it's better they go now than to unleashing their wrath, unleashing the what they have in mind, unleashing what you have done to them in the past. So I am saying it categorically that what we are going to do to Fulani, hear that hears it, either hear that hears it with twinkle. So this is our stand is that we must get Biafra, and it doesn't matter. We don't care whatever it will cost us. As it is before, when I see blood or I see somebody who maybe they kill, I see blood. I used to panic before, but Fulani has made me to an extent I don't have that feeling anymore. Even if I have an opportunity to tell my prime minister that whatever you do to these soldiers, post it. I want to see. I want to see it. I want to see everything. The way they die, the way they cry, even the way their blood is shedding on the ground. I want to see them. If I have the opportunity, I will do that. To tell you that when I see those soldiers, when I see them die, it gives me joy because, in fact, they have not even died to an extent the way I want it. So what I'm saying in essence is that to every Biafran, what Biafra means to us can never be compared with anything. So we must get Biafra no matter what it costs. That is my contribution. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. We hear your passion. We hear you. We hear you, Anyangwa Chima. This is how we all feel. So thank you so much for your contribution. As you can see, all the ministers are here and they're hearing you. Everybody's hearing you, okay? Because this, our space, goes to our satellite. So don't worry, they hear you, okay? Thank you so much. I don't know who is first between our brother Rage and
It's
Fury.
yeah,
Oh, I
it's
don't know.
Rich.
Please.
Let
It's
let
Rich.
Okay, Rage,
let's give it
please
to
go
Rage
ahead.
first,
Thank you.
please. Fury has talked twice.
Yeah. Okay, Rage and Fury, the mic is yours.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, my dear sister. And thank you to all the great comrades, the great Biafrans in the house. I greet all Biafrans all over the world. My most sincere greeting to the Biafra Republic government in exile, as well as the de facto government in homeland, to our military, the Biafra Liberation Army, Biafra resistance fighters, Biafra Navy, Biafra Air Force, which is the Biafra Defense Force. We sincerely apologize. We sincerely appreciate your great work to defend our land, and we will forever be indebted to you. Thank you very much. I also thank all the friends of Biafra and all of us of freedom all around the world. The truth is that freedom is the right of every human on the surface of the earth. That is why you see that even your little baby of maybe a year old, 2 years old, in some ways, they crave for their freedom. You understand? But not every time they crave for this freedom that you deny them. There are times that they want to eat a certain food. That is freedom of choice. You need to respect that. You need to respect that choice. So in this modern world, to be out of context to have some group of people hold people ransom, hold people together with the barrel of the gun, just for their selfish interest, just for the sake of stealing the resources of those people. Points of correction that I want to sound to the whole world. Nigeria is not a nation. If you reflect on Nigeria as a nation, you are not educated, and we recommend that you get yourself educated and know the features, the characteristics that makes a nation a nation. So Nigeria is actually different nations held together with the barrel of the gun for the benefit of a certain people not even for the benefit of the indigenous people that make up Nigeria. So that is what Nigeria is. That is the correction I want to make. And my name is Regent Fury. I'm a proud Isoko Biafra. Isoko land is Biafra. Urobo land is Biafra. Shekiri is Biafra. Ijo is Biafra. Calabar is Biafra. Akwa Ibom, just name them. Coastal region, Igbo is Biafra. If your mother, I believe I'm coming out because I'm hearing some strange noise. Am I coming out?
You are
Yes, you
coming
can
out
hear
very
you. You
clear,
can
sir. Go
hear.
ahead.
Yes.
Thank you. If your mother ties sticky slapper, you are an Igbo man. You are an Isoko man. You are an Urobo man. You are an Igodomigodo man. You are a Calabar man. We are brothers. There's something that unites us. So, like we were in a space yesterday, some of these Yoruba guys came to make a fool of themselves, thinking they want to deceive people. One was saying that they want to build a foundation of how to make Nigeria great. That is what Tinubu is doing. That is so laughable. So when a liter of fuel was sold for 85 naira, you could not build that foundation to make Nigeria great. It's today that fuel is 700 naira. That $1 is about 2,000 naira. That a paint rubber of rice is about 8,000 naira. It's not that you want to build a foundation. This is how they keep deceiving, fooling people, deceiving themselves, thinking that. But anyway, it's the gullible that this is the trend in Nigeria. That is why politicians take advantage of Nigeria in every 4 years, because they will come and deceive them that they are going to turn the whole place to paradise. And you realize that subsequent years are worse than previous years. It's only in Nigeria that you have that. In the developed world, subsequent years are better than previous years, but only in Nigeria that you see previous year are better than subsequent years. That is so unfortunate. Come and eat your food, my love. Come. So, come here. So it is so painful that some people are still sleeping. But the condition at which Nigeria is today, anybody that is still sleeping is the most unfortunate and the most miserable human being you can ever think of. Let me tell you, even in the northern part, the Hausa, the Fulani, they want freedom. But with a careful observation, you will understand that there is a group of people that are using this Hausa and Fulani to push them forward. You understand? Because why is this Iswa Boko Haram fighting? Because they have a country for themselves. So the disintegration of Nigeria will automatically mean that the northern part becomes their country, where they can invite all their relations to occupy. You understand? So it's because of some group of people that are encouraging that one Nigeria, one Nigeria. That is why they say, okay, since you cannot give us the part that belongs to us, let us even fight very hard to take over the whole place called Nigeria. This is what they are doing. So you see that the disintegration of Nigeria is going to put a permanent solution. Because like our Prime Minister was saying in his last broadcast in Belgium, you bring people with different background, different culture, and different religions together. Like we from our part, we are the reason why Nigeria can even stay this long. In the sense that there are a lot of things that we bear. But let me tell you, the answer it's not like that with them. They cannot bear. You understand? So you trying to keep Nigeria going, you are the one that is causing bloodshed in Nigeria. Because if the North have their country, the West has their country, and the East, which comprises of the South as the dividers and the Southeast, have their country, nobody is going to trespass. If you come to the North and you tell me that this is the way I dress, This is the way I eat. This is the way I walk. If I know I cannot comply with your laws, there is no point for me coming to the north. If you come to the east, which is Biafra land, and we say this is our law, and you know you cannot comply with the law, there is no point coming to the north. You understand? So the people that are causing mass death, mass killing in Nigeria are the people that are keeping Nigeria as one. Because the moment you disintegrate the country, everybody, those that have the same tradition, the same religion, the same way of life, the same prospects towards life, we fall together and go together. Then we reign. You understand? Then because of the resources that the Britain want to steal, the world want to steal, they can't see this truth. So all they care about is let everybody be killed there, so that we can go and steal the resources. But at the end of the day, you that is planning evil for another person, you will use your head to carry the evil that you are planning for that person. So I want to encourage our people in Urobo, go and vote. The vote is still going on. Go and vote. In fact, we need to do a lot more, honestly speaking. We need to have people on ground to moving from villages to village communities to communities to do the voting. You understand? Because there's some, it's one thing to talk, another thing to act. And talking about the satellite radio and TV, this is a very big that is coming up. You understand? So it's something that the indigenous people should be picked, not from Nigeria, because they don't have the luxury and the freedom to really broadcast from Nigeria. Indigenous people that can speak the language should be picked, and they should do it to force, even if it takes them to be paid. If it takes them to be paid, so that the message can keep circulating. You get? So whenever our PM makes a broadcast, these people will be the people that will pick the broadcast. They will break it down and interpret it to the understanding of our people. Even the old broadcasts that our leader MNK has made, these are the people that will pick them up and break them down and bring them to the understanding of the people. And there should be an open discussion like we're having in space right now, that we speak our language to educate our people. How they have deceived us. No. I won't phone a regini voma at a ton if you a grema at a mima. And so this satellite is going to play a very vital role. You understand? And everybody must sit up. No wonder I could remember the Prime Minister some years ago, about a year or a year plus ago, talking to the media that be focused, that a great work is coming. What it means now, we are in that era right now, that whenever the Prime Minister says something, the media pick it up and they escalate it. We don't have CNN to speak for us. We don't have BBC or Al Jazeera or the big Arise, where big media outlets to speak for us. We are the ones speaking for ourselves, and we must sit up to see that the work is done. Let everybody be hopeful. As the date has been fixed, Biafra will come by December this year. We know that will be the beginning of the end, because that will be the beginning of the fight. That's where we'll give, the indigenous people will give the mandate to the Biafra government in exile to operate. So whatsoever they do from that moment onward, internationally becomes legal. You understand? So that is all I want to say for now. Still around. If I want to talk again, I'll raise my hand. Thank you very much for the time, Warrior Sister. Greetings to you, all of you. University, my brother. Well done, sir.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you. Thank you so much, Ray Jamfuri. Before we go to Ahiz and Emeka, let us take Jimmy Cliff. Where's Jimmy Cliff?
Not here, Biafrans, not in this platform. Hold on, let me use the opportunity to talk to Biafra people. We play our leader's voice. Nde wonu. Good morning, Biafrans, lovers of freedom. Have you voted? Have you voted? Yes, people in TikTok, I see you. We are live everywhere, so they have been waiting for me to come and talk to them. Have you voted? Do you need the link for voting? Do you need the link? Let me remove my background so you see our flag, because I don't play with this background. We don't play. Yes. Have you voted? Do you need the link? Yeah. Deselect. Do you need the link for voting? Who need the link for voting? Inbox Shada Biafra from Chicago. What is holding you? Why are you not voting now? What is holding you? Why have you not voted? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. If you need the link, Chief, please inbox me. I don't know where you are watching from. I don't know where you are watching from. Let me flip the camera on TikTok. TikTok people. Yes, I know you are looking for my face since I saw you guys. Who need the link? I see you, number one. I will take down. I don't know where you are watching from. Please inbox me. Inbox Ada Biafra from Chicago or the person you are watching from their platforms. Yes. Inbox me. Inbox me, please. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? The people who have voted, why are you not sharing it and helping others? Pin it on your... Yes, so Simon is the only one in charge. Any other person are playing, they are playing game. We know that we are going home. So if you need the link for voting, inbox me now. From TikTok, from Instagram, from YouTube, from Facebook, anywhere you are watching from. Come on in, come on in, come on in. If you need the mic, go grab the mic in X, Twitter. If you want to talk, come here, come on in here. For people in TikTok, I will join you now. We will have a guest. You will ask the guest question. For people watching me from the other side, if you need the link for voting, as I will bring back the Twitter people, Igodomigodo, go and grab the mic. We want to hear your voices, your languages. You see, our people coming out. Freedom is for everybody. So far, your mother is tying two wrapper. You are a Biafran. Igodomigodo, you are Biafran. Edo, Wado. Isoko, Wado. Bayelsa, Wado. Edokoyosa. Benue. Anywhere you are. Welcome. Welcome, 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 welcome. We don't want our the music to enter in our studio. Please mute yourself. Sorry, Carrie, good morning. Good morning. Hold on 1 second. All right. We have a professor in maths. We have a professor in maths in TikTok who always teaches chemistry, physics, maths. Is there. He will want to talk to some people who want homework. So let's go. If you need the link for voting, inbox me. We are voting. You must vote yes for Biafra, yes for good road, yes for good life, hospital, job, factories. Support our own. This is Biafra government. This is our own government. We determine what happens in our land. We are in charge. We want to be in charge of anything mineral resources bestowed on us by Okike Abiama, by Almighty, the unseen, the universe. The Father of the universe have blessed us with enough mineral resources more than any countries of the world. So why are you still singing praises of Nigeria that have pied your people? Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. We are going home. December is declaration of Biafra. This December, it will happen. Go and get your ID. Go and make sure you grab your ID. Make sure you have everything set. Vote yes, save it. When you vote yes, save it, because you must need it. You must need your receipt. We are not playing. This is not time for joke. We have achieved many things. So let's go. Let's go. Okay, I think they will come back. So let me continue. University. Let me continue. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you for that wonderful one. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the roses. Thank you for everything. Thank you. If you need the link, inbox me. I'm still talking about the voting, please. We are still waiting for some votes, some people to vote. We are encouraging everybody, go and vote. Please vote yes for your freedom. Vote yes to live like human being. This world is so blessed, it's so good that you need to live better in this world before we talk of another world or another heaven or another anything for people who believe in that. We need to live like human being right now when we are here. We don't want to keep hallucinating. I'm sorry.
Hi, Obi.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning. What are you preaching about?
I'm preaching for my freedom, Biafra. This flag behind me is our country. We are not Nigerian. We are Biafrans.
Wow.
Yes. That is why every time you see me on TikTok, you see this flag behind me. The Nigeria government, mute yourself, you can hear me. The Nigeria government joined with the British. Hold on. I need to mute you. Mute yourself, please.
All right, I'll mute myself. Hold on.
Mute yourself. The Nigeria jihadist terrorist government have been buying our people, killing Biafrans since they created British. You are in America. Can I come to America, your side, your California now, and be the one that will discover your river, like Lake Michigan in Chicago? Can America allow other Biafra from Biafra land to come here and tell you that I discovered Lake Michigan? Is it possible, Carrie? It's not possible. That's why we are taking what belongs to us.
No, it's not possible.
Very good. Very good. Thank you. Mute yourself again. My platform. Mute yourself. Very good. So the British created Nigeria when we already existing. We have people in our villages. We have been existing since 500 years. And this British came to call us Nigeria. Everybody, people with different tribe, different religion, different culture, different belief, everything about us was differently. They merged us together with these Hamas people. Did you hear that Hamas leaders are in Nigeria recently? These are the people coming to kill Biafrans, buy Biafrans, and we say no, we are not the same. Biafra have been existing. We have the Tiger who fought in America as a boxer and he won in the 50s, 19 beginning. So why are they calling us Nigeria? We are not Nigeria, we are Biafra. We have been existing. You can Google this Biafra and know the area, the what we believe in, our culture, our food, our everything concerning Biafra is unique. We are United States of Biafra. We are taking it back. That is what I'm doing. We are taking it back. It is our own. We own Biafra. We own our land. Do you know why America is supporting British? They sent Tucano jet. They sent helicopters to go and be killing our people back home.
Bye-bye, Obi. I gotta go. I can't handle you.
Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll call you later when I'm done. Nobody can handle me. I can handle myself. We can handle ourselves. We are telling the stories by ourselves. This is our page. This is who we are. We are Biafrans. We are focusing on the rising sun. Go and vote for your freedom. Go and vote yes for your freedom. Nobody will do it for you. You are the one that will do it yourself. You are the one who have been in the bondage of this jihadist Hamas. Tell your stories by yourself. There are my friends in TikTok, but some of them don't understand what I'm doing. Sometimes they will come and look and run away because they don't understand it. Yes, I am a freedom fighter. If you read my profile in TikTok, in everywhere, I am a freedom lover. Somebody have to do it for our people back home. We can't keep dancing on TikTok, gossiping, complaining of what is not going on well, lamenting, and nothing is happening. How do you change it? You're gonna do something. Thank you. Keep tapping, keep sharing. You're gonna do something if you want something good to happen. Tell the world this is a friend I met in TikTok. Tell the world what is going on in your locality. If you don't tell your story, nobody will tell it to you. Nobody will tell your story unless you start telling it. Do you know that I have a friend here in Chicago who said he didn't know that something like this have been happening until I started posting things, until I started showing the world from my page what is going on in that dungeon. They've been buying our people and nobody is talking. Hello, say it by yourself. Go and vote. Vote yes to live like Americans are living. Vote yes to live like human beings, to have Medicaid, to have hospital, to have job. No. They are still playing music in that background. They are coming back. When they come back, I bring them back. But for now, we don't need music. They are using the music as copyright and blocking our YouTube pages. Hallelujah. Come on here. Do you need to vote? Who is there? Who want to vote? Inbox me. Inbox me. I will send you the link. You vote within 2 minutes. You are finished voting. First of all, do you have Gmail? Yes, you must have your Gmail account. That is what you use in voting. That is how you vote in your smartphone. Within 2 minutes, you have finished voting. Ndị be Musa na-abịa distract him na TikTok. Now. So, Biafrans, go and vote. Vote so that you be like Americans. They don't have anything, even what we have. They don't have half of it here, but they're living better. They are living better. This is the person who told you about heaven. You saw it on my page. I will post it on YouTube. Check it. This our brother now. He was the one that I interviewed in my page. Who told you that he is living in heaven? He is now in heaven right now. Right now that he is in heaven right now because he's living better. He has money. He has job. That is what I want you to live like that our brother. If there's any other place we will go until I enjoy my own right now before I would think about that one. If you are ready to go, start going. Ada Biafra from Chicago is not ready. When you are going, please make sure you write your will and send it to me, and your car, push it to your neighbor. Am I communicating? I for ask him again. Go to my page, you will see the video, you will see that's the man that just left now. So Biafrans, let's go home. Biafra is our home. We are not Nigeria. Nigeria have destroyed everything concerning us. Everything that made us who we are. Bukolo na obodo haje kwadosie na anakọla ego. Arobunago idol ha na downtown. Thank you. I see everybody. Keep tapping, keep sharing. We need to tell the story by ourselves. Yoruba have their own unique culture. We Igbo, we have our own unique culture. Hausa have their own unique culture. Let them be United States of Hausa. Yoruba can be United States of Yoruba. We are United States of Biafra. Hallelujah. And we are making waves. We are doing the needful. We are the game changer. We never back down. Oh boy, not now. Who's there? Okay, I will grab it. Thank you, darling. Hold on. 1 second. Keep sharing, keep sharing, keep sharing. Sorry about that. We are still talking about our voting. Hallelujah. Have you voted? Do you need the link? Inbox me. You need the link to go and tell the world that no, this thing, these people. Yes. We need the link to always tell the world what we are doing is not a child's play. We are counting it. They will count it. It's part of our sit at home is even part of number 1 of our referendum. If they give them heart attack, they not fit do anything. They not fit. So come on, come on, come on. Come on in, come on in. It is now or never. It is Biafra or Biafra. Who are you leaving it to go and fight for you? Who are you leaving it for? Your unborn children will come tomorrow. Hi, I see everybody. Thank you for coming in, Lucas. I see everybody, Mango. Who are you waiting for to come and do it for you? Onye ka ị na-eche? Onye who? Your unborn children tomorrow he bidokwa. Mba no. Come on, girl. Come on, boys. Come on, sense. Let's do it now. Kita abụọ ga-eme ya. Kita na now. You know, we know the wait for tomorrow. Mba. Asị na now. Go and vote. Vote ka ibie ndụ ka mmadụ. Vote ka ị dị ka Chukwu si kee gị. Vote ka anyị malụ nke mebụ. Anyị ataga afụ nnukwu. It is high time. We live like human. Since time Imo River. That's why you see our people scattered all over the world, all over the universe. Tell me the country you will enter today that you will not see a Biafran. Tell me. Have you seen a Boki in that country where you are residing? No. You don't see them. Where you can see them is in embassy. Embassy with their Senegalese. The 50% of that Aboki that is working in the embassy, they will still go and bring Senegal, Mali people to be working in their embassy. You that is listening to me, that you are in America, that have renewed your passport once or twice, tell me the people you saw there, if I'm lying, under the comment section. If 90%, if 60% is from Nigeria. The year I went there, I saw somebody, he said he's from Senegal. I'm like, really? Senegal person working in Nigeria embassy instead of working in Senegalese embassy? That is anybody who is clamoring for Nigeria. I know my viewers cannot. I'm not. Keep sharing. Thank you. Let's see if they have come back, because we must restore Biafra. I am holding the page for them until they come back. You must hear it. You must hear from them. No, what is going on? Go and vote and keep sharing. Keep sharing. We are going home. We know the wait. They must hear a voice. What are you even saying? Because they don't know what I'm saying. They don't know what I'm saying. University. The thing some of Weibo will come and look at me and say, what is this woman saying? They will just disappear. I know. I don't know. I think they I don't know. Let me just see. Yeah, thank you. I think they are finished. Of Nigeria.
CEO, you have the vehicle license people, you have the road safety corps, you even have one group that was between River State and Imo State, Owerri. They are dressed like kidnappers. They have their shrine in the middle of the road, and they have knives on them, and then they stop you and demand money. I don't know what
Are you
to call that.
anybody hearing it? Please,
they are one
somebody should
sort of
confirm
vigilante group within
in the
the
comment
River State
section.
axis. This is the challenge we face. If you then commit a capital crime of going from
If you have
Lagos
voted,
to the east
please
by road,
help others.
you are guaranteed to spend an average 8 to 10 hours, be harassed by the thousands of police checkpoints before you get to Onitsha or Enugu. So when people talk about APs just wearing Isiago, do they understand that even the APs himself, who happens to be an Igbo man, runs his business from Lagos, probably again from Abuja. He doesn't run his business from the east. So we from the east have to pay. We go through pain and suffering just to land in Lagos or Abuja. Do the mathematics of what I've told you. You will see that an average Igbo man that flies from London, before he gets to the southeast into his house, he would have spent close to £600 just to fly into Nigeria and get into his house. So when these hate people, when these haters and these bigots talk on people like Reno and all the rest of them talk rubbish about Isiago, let us be very careful, because the pain that we go through in the southeast, none of you go through it. You do not understand our pain.
See?
They're all gathered together here. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining this special live broadcast. This is a broadcast that is determined by the states of Igodo and the great state of Isoko and Urobo Isoko states of Biafra land. You are very highly welcome to this very special live broadcast. Of course, with me here is the Daughters of Ancestors, ladies and gentlemen, and then we have a Worry Sister. Worry Sister, thank you so very much for joining this special broadcast and for making your time. And thank you very much, Worry Sister, for what you are doing for us in Delta State, in the old Delta State. And of course, we have Citizen Dama. Ladies and gentlemen, with all my heart, I'd like to present to you Claire Dims. Claire Dims Nkuwanine. Claire Dims is a very fine soldier that continue to fight and continue to preach. Claire Dims, all the way from Orobo land, preaching the gospel of freedom, that our people will be free, teaching the history that the damnable Zoological Republic of Nigeria academic curriculum, and that is why it is very, very pertinent that you go to the University of Biafra and get some grain of knowledge. Ladies, we have Shimon Izidon Love. Thank you so much for joining us. And ladies and gentlemen, we have FBI Christopher Okenwa in our midst. Division.
I don't know what is happening.
You know,
It's
so Moko leave our Igbo for here. Me, I be Robo Isoko Pikin. You know, as a lot na this morning, Robo Isoko Wado, the host is having connection issues. You see, that is the problem. They are sending me a text now. So I don't know if you can refresh. Oshuko, if you can hear us, please refresh and come back. Please. We can't hear you at all. I don't know if everybody is hearing me, but I'm going to try and speak. If you can hear me, please thumbs up so that we know that you people are hearing us.
Of their mind, fighting for freedom. These people know that we are very, very blessed.
yes.
We are not just blessed with human resources.
Network problem. He will be removing this one and bringing.
Since we are blessed with knowledge and wisdom, we are blessed. If of us is very, very blessed. That is what the whole world have done to put us down. These all the embassies you see in Africa are weapons against the African people. Those are the people who tells Nigeria, look, those people are trying to rise up. Go and shut them down in blood. They will go there and they will butcher our people. And this individual.
They don't want them to talk. What is this now? What is this? What is this?
Scripture that if you abandon your roots and lay siege on your ancestors and those who brought you to this very planet for invade you psychologically, and they will take your land and exile you. Zoo mentality is that there is a better life elsewhere. He need to leave the country. He need to travel abroad to make more money and oppress those who do not have enough. And that is why this truth is very heavy in their ear. They cannot listen to it. I am the University of Biafra, and I have the daughters of ancestors. I have a warrior sister. I have clear dreams. I have Ochuku. And I have Karma is very real. I have
Is
citizen.
real.
When you look into our names, there is a reason why that name is there. Only that name alone, you will learn something from it.
Yes.
I'm telling you the truth. How can you be complaining and complaining and complaining? Nigeria is bad. People are suffering. We are meant to buy our money. You are meant to buy your money. Do you think that time you were buying your money that is every region that is this happening? Because they know that you are evil. They want to screw you. They want to rip you off. They want to grind you. They want to blend. They want to crush you. They don't want you to breathe. And then somebody like that is telling you that you are not evil, and you are looking at him. You are looking at him. You are looking at him. You have not seen anything. If you know the plan that these people are deliberately going abroad, meeting government and not to kill you. They are begging America, help us to go and kill Biafrans. And when they are saying it, you think that is for only free. You are lying. You think that if they kill Biafrans, they have to bomb the land to be able to kill Biafrans. Who is a Biafran? Everybody is at home. They know that all of you are Biafrans and all of you are fighting. In Egypt, start fighting. So they have to kill you. So you don't come and start asking for freedom tomorrow. Because these people hate freedom. They hate free will. They hate free speech. They hate freedom. They hate democracy. They hate it. They have to shoot you, they have to kill you, they have to slaughter you, they have to do you all manner of evil in order to stop you from getting your freedom, because you being subjugated, it helps them to get richer and give them the avenue to go into crimes. Anybody who appreciates Nigeria is somebody who is asking for a free ticket to go into corruption and bribery,
And hellfire.
because that is the opportunity you give them. Yahoo, to render people useless, to rip people off. You are complaining about these problems, yet you still want to. I just see some of them, they come out, they blame a white man. They blame white man. Why are you blaming a colonial when you are still keeping his own property? You know that Nigeria is a colonial enclave, is a colonial property, is a colonial construct. So why would you blame a colonial or a slave master when you are still keeping his apparatus? Does it make sense? Does it? No, you talk too much, because you talk and you don't listen to others talk to you. I'm telling you today, you don't listen, and you have to open your ears. Let me ask you. Just open your ear. Let me tell you. What is the need of keeping someone you don't want to have anything? You blame the person of all your problem. Then why are you keeping party? Why are you keeping his company? Why are you keeping the country that he created when you knew very well that you had an identity before this man came? You said that he invaded you. He steal your artifact. He created a platform where he steal your Commonwealth. But you are a member of Commonwealth. You are still keeping the country. You are still answering the identity of his own enslavement. The means with which he enslaved you, you kept it. You are still worshiping it. So why are you complaining? What is wrong with Africans? What is wrong with mad people? What is wrong with those who are taking advice from mad people? What is wrong with black people? No wonder they call you black. Because vast majority of you, your head has been blocked. And we need to go deeper to try to hatch this, to make sure that we insert this injection into your head so you can receive sense. I cannot be complaining about these people. Does it make sense? How can you be saying that you are suffering, you are dying, they are everything, the corruption, the colonial master did this, but you still keep the Nigeria that is a colonial construct? Nigeria is one of the biggest, the most intense colonial construct, and you want to keep it. Are you normal? It doesn't make sense. Okay, Nigeria is created by Britain. We are suffering. There is too much corruption. Our people are running away from home. Our people almost have population are asylum seekers abroad. Our people are becoming IDP camp in our land. Terrorists are invading. There are Islamic invasion going on. There is an Islamic conquest going on. This ancestors shall not be in vain. Then, of course, they killed 3 million children of Biafra. And they had to suffer
more than 100 million.
Very deadly. And I said to them that the sufferings of my ancestors shall never be in vain. They never believed that the children of God will rise again. They never believed that the dry bone shall rise again. We are the Jews. If you hate me, you hate me. If you like me, you like me. I am a Jewish Biafran, and I will continue to maintain the tenet of my ancestors. Ladies and gentlemen, worry sister, I'm sorry for taking too much of your time. Please salute Biafrans and make your opening speech while we go to Daughters of Ancestors, since she's where she cannot speak. That is what I heard before. My beautiful worry sister, are you still in there? You have them.
I'm here, my brother. Thank you. Thank
You
you
are
very
welcome,
much.
my sister.
Thank you. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. We thank God we have you in our midst. We really appreciate you. We love you. We adore you. Thank you very much for your submit. Even though
If you
the
need the link,
network is trying to play up,
boss me.
at least we overcome them. We conquer them. We move. No shaking. We need a good transfer. We day here gidigbam.
If you need the
Gidigba
link,
gidigba gidigba. All
inbox
my
me.
woman that's when it day here. I hail una to away. I hate all my woman that's we are all woman that's I hail una sister Stella. Everybody will be woman that day here. I not fit call name. I salute now with heavy salute, 100%. Go now give una back. 100% now give una. Thank you, my co-host, daughter of ancestors. Thank God say you day here. You go tear them to pieces today. They go no say na lioness. Now we day here today. We need to go anywhere. We need to shake. We need to fear. Nothing too much for us to handle. Bring and come. We no go run. Thank you, our brothers, our fathers. Give it all of una. We salute una well for una good hard job. Without una, I don't know what to for be. We na so kishi with the day. And they go to the war front, they fight, they come back, they come ask us how far it be. So we salute all of una well when they here. So the ones when they listen, we go see give una mic, make una talk, make una go talk una belle, wetin depend on for belle. Una go talk wetin una see with una eye. Una go talk too. Once una don lis ten small, una go open una mic, make una contribute. E not too small, e not too many. Na there we go dey pass the learn. You go think say we don know everything, but we no know everything. The little when you go put so from there, we go see small road wey we go follow, wey we go take light the light. You see, small thing when you go talk, you go carry weight. No be about talk plenty. You understand me when it there, I not sabi talk before. I dey shame. I not sabi talk, but this our fight, so not be for only one person. We not go feel even for one person. It must be collective of all of us put hands together. All of our hand must dey in deck. Now say it be for this fight. You see, they think say they don't conquer us. They think say they don't deceive us. They think say they don't win us. They think say they don't have room. And they think say the 100 years when they put before, you know, go come. The 100 years, when only the night put 100 years in 100 years amalgamation. Then they put us. The 100 years don't come. And they think say the people when they do at that time, they look they say those people that don't old. After 100 years, they go don't go and their children no go know wetin dey happen. Na be we so. So they feel say we no go know wetin go happen. So they come feel say the 100 years they go just if e possible for them to add another 200 years, they for do am. But Chukwu Kikabiama strong pass them. Our God strong pass them. Na make them. They no go fit add another years join this one soon. And now, make una come let us go. They no wan let us go. You know what they come they do? They come they scatter us. They come they do make all of us just they travel. Make we just they go, say we dey go find money. Make we just they find they go, make we go find food that we go eat. And so they come just they do us. How many Fulani people you they see say they travel around the world? How many? How many Fulani now they travel, follow better road, say if they go enter a plane, if they go enter boat, or if they go through Sahel, go through desert, safe to risk their life. They're not they, none. But they go feel risk their life, come our land. Come follow us, they fight for our land. We when we come off our land, so come another person land. We need to follow them the fight, so we won't take the land from them. We they abide by the rules and the regulation when they put for here for us. All of us so to full animal will be Igbo. Now only paper when paper time don't reach, they go call Okowa or whoever the governor be at that time. They go say, you not be Igbo, you be Delta, you be West, you be East. Then only paper that time they do one. Fulani man come to come take your land. And the Western world where all of us run go so, they support them. Where I did so, one time come, you get one time when it don't pass, when it come, when it don't pass, when they come, they give us paper. They come, they give the ones the way they not get paper, they come, they say, make they come. Biafra people only day. Mokuna come, we won't give una residency. Our PM shout out. Book na not try am o, na set up. Hey, connection is a problem. God, this connection must settle. Oh, we must settle.
They can't stop us. I know there's connection problem. They have been disconnecting them, but you can't stop us. Nobody can stop us. They cannot. We reconnect again. Need if you need the link for voting.
Let us come together, do this once and for all.
Mhm.
Whether you like it or not, we share similar traditions, similar values. If you say we are not one people, it's okay.
Thank you, my
But our similarity should draw us closer and fight these people up once and for all. We are at war, ladies and gentlemen. Let us not forget this. We are at war. Just like the PM said, the second Biafra war. Peter Obi, the London boy, called it an unofficial war. So when you come here and talk all this, when people they sleep, they break their people, they die, they fight, so that you, Niger coward, can get your freedom. And you come here and say, yeah, and we are not blah, 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 blah. Do something about it. I remember I was writing a project there and I compared oil, for example, the implications of oil exploitation or exploration. I used northern Alberta in Canada. I compared it to what is obtainable in the Niger Delta. My brother, I was writing that in and I was shedding tears. Our people don't suffer, no be small. Do you know the pollution? Our pikin them, they get cancer when they burn them. They cannot breathe fresh air. People cannot drink water. Our farmers cannot go to farm. In that your same nation where you want, Niger idiots, you coward. What are you doing about it? Okay, people cannot fish. I live in a place where we say money what they get from fish, they use and take care of themselves. People yama oil spill everywhere. And when that same oil spill happen for place like California or Canada, one drop of spill, they jump it, clean it, and they, because they care about those people. But you, Niger, you idiot, you coward, who come here to cry like a baby and do nothing about it, they see you as nothing. They see you as appendages, as just animals, riffraffs, nothing, so they can spill whatever, pollute your environment, flare the gas, everything, and they don't give a damn about you. Now you have a government that truly cares, that is waking people up, and you want to come here to talk all this nonsense. Let us be guided. I repeat again, my people, we are at war. United we stand, divided we fall. United we stand, divided we fall. Airborne, my people. I hit the mic here. God bless us all, and God bless the United States of Biafra. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. I think I want to see
Christopher
if we go this live so I connect.
Thank you so very much.
Busy in TikTok.
We are here to unite our family.
If you need the link
We are
for
here
voting,
to make sure that the
inbox
freedom
me.
we are looking for,
Let me
we
see
shall
if I
get
can
it.
connect it
We
from
don't
the
want
other
any
side.
trouble. We don't want any violence.
Because
But
I'm
if you
busy.
bring violence,
I'm
we will
here
give you
and there.
violence. If you bring peace, we give you peace. If you talk to us calmly, we talk to you calmly. Whatever you do with us,
I don't want peace. Ada Biafra from Chicago. I don't want peace. Give me Biafra or you will not sleep. Because it is long overdue. They have sacrificed us for so long. I don't want peace. Give me Biafra. Who counted the people, the children they put in the airplane and brought them to overseas? Who counted it? Do you know where they are? Or you didn't see the pictures? Or you didn't see the pictures? Those pictures, they took our children, little children of 1 day till 4, 5 years. They sent them to overseas. Where are they today? What of the ones they fed their crocodiles? Who give me Biafra, or we will take it by force. Don't come to my land to decimate our people, to buy my people, and you be telling me peace. What kind of peace? We need Biafra. Go and vote. If you need the link for voting, inbox me. Inbox me if you need the link. Right now, we are not begging. Yes. Yes, so we don't want anything called peace no more. We have been longing for peace for so long. When you are only begging for peace, the people who are dealing with you are not going to listen to you. That was why somebody cornered our leader in either Washington and told him, you are not serious. When you start doing something, they will listen to you. All those beggy. Our prime minister don't have time to go and beg you. He will give you whatever you bring to our doorstep. We will reply you double fold, thousandfold. That is the only language the Hamas people understand. Hallelujah. That is the only language the Hamas people understand. Oh, yes. Thank you. Keep sharing. I want to stop this one and connect from the other side. So hang in there now, right now. Hang in there, because this one, I don't know, and the background is not too good. If you need the link for voting, go to Free Biafra in Facebook, O Biafra in Facebook, TikTok, Obi Biafra, #viral. Go to Instagram, Obiageli Sofo. Go to my new YouTube page, Obi Biafra Chicago. Go and write comment. I will see it. I will send it to you. But it is much, much better when you do it on Facebook. God bless you. Hang in there. I'm connecting now to the other side.
Now, this issue is a spillover of the Agatu community issue in Benue State, where we did hear that, the Agatu community in Benue State is quite very...
No, what is doing there is different.
Headers attack and all of that. But this particular attack, they said it was more like a reprisal attack by the headers. After...
When you hear headers, it's Funani headers.
Okay, this one is different. Let me see if we can finish, if they have come back, because I don't understand. They're still... What is going on? They don't want us to listen to this. Okay. Let's connect to go first. After that, we will come back. Hang in there.